got a couple of things done this morning. We've removed the old bimini. That was an eyesore. We took the grill off the railing. It's left the mounting brackets there, but took the grill off, and it just kind of makes the cockpit look a whole lot better and less cluttered. Last night we put our new doors on. Not new, but new to us, I guess. Kind of gives it a nice, classy look. We had to figure out a way to lock the hatch, though. That was the problem. The previous owner didn't lock the boat. So apparently the Anchorage's marina in Holland, Michigan is a lot safer than East Chicago, despite our security guards and whatnot. So when we first saw the boat, he didn't even have it locked up. So we replaced these wood doors with sliding washboards that we could actually lock. But we like the way these look, and so we modified them slightly, set up a way to lock the boat, and put those on yesterday. So that job's done. Made some keys this morning for Tom and I. Not sure if Tom's coming out today. We was kind of hoping to put at least put the jib on, maybe stretch out the Mac pack and see how it rough fits anyway. But we're getting a few things accomplished anyway. And next, we're going to try to replace this rope clutch here. It's got several broken springs in there that won't hold the pawls in place. This one's broken. That one's broken. That one's okay. That one's okay. It almost looks like it's been worked on. I can't really tell. But anyway, we bought a new one, an exact match. So hopefully, if we can get this one off, the new one will bolt right in place. So we're going to be accessing a panel in the cabin top right up here that should allow us to get access to the bottom of that clutch and try to get that off. So that's our project for right now. Okay, so we got the cover plate off, so we exposed the cabin top and the mounting plate for the block. So this one here is for the winch, and this one here should be for the rope clutch. So it looks like we got 8 bolts to take out of there. Those will be fun. Looks like they've been hacked off, maybe not too bad. So that's our next job, is to get those out. Before we try to get the bolts out, I think the next job will be to pull all these ropes out of the clutch so that we have access to the screws that are down in there, I think, with the nuts on the other side. Okay, we got all the nuts off, and now we gotta just see if we can get that old rope clutch off. Nuts all came off pretty easy. had to do a little tapping with a hammer, break that sealant loose, but I think we've got it now, and so we should be able to get this thing off and replaced. Do a little cleanup there to get that mess cleaned up, I think. Okay, so we got the base cleaned up pretty well. Most of that old sealant off. And, just checking the fit of the new one. Looks like all the bolt holes will line up perfectly. And, so we're going to put some sealant on the base and start putting the bolts back in. Okay, so we're getting the bolts back in. Got to be a little careful. These in the back here are hard to get in the holes. Hard to see them. So we had to get those into the clutch first, and then set the clutch over the holes. But we got those in, and these didn't line up quite as easy as I thought, but I think I'm going to get them in. Okay, so we got all the mounting bolts in. And the next step is to put the aluminum backing plates and the nuts on the bottom. Okay, so we got the rope clutch installed. All nice and shiny and works well. It's a match of this one on this side. This one's getting a little bit of the paint worn off and stuff, but it works fine. And now we've got the main sheet, 2 reefing lines, and the main halyard all on the starboard side, clutch all ready to go. Now I'll just put the cover back on the interior cabin roof. Okay, so there's the finished interior. All the roof panels back in, lights still work, so everything's good. Rope clutch is replaced.